Alright, we're back, and I am taking down Wily's Fortress this time with a special guest.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a hint as to who he is. He has diabetes.
Yeah, this is Slowby.
Level condition is I have to talk like a sports commentator, I guess. So I'm
told you to do that.
To do that. Yeah.
Does that mean I have to do that as well?
Why not?
Okay. Take it away.
Take it away? Alright. I don't know what to take it away with. Take
And he just freezes the jumping red light. He is proceeding on like crazy. He is running the 100-meter dash. He is going. He's going. He's clearing the hurdles like a madman, freezing them in their tracks, which might not entirely be legal, but he's going on anyway.
Oh, he's encountered a wall. What's he gonna do with the wall?
Well, it looks like Oyster is going into his menu, and he is physically lifting up the wall itself and throwing it out. He must have been doing some heavy lifting in his day to accomplish that.
It sounded to me like he was actually physically damaging the fire beams with the wall.
It does seem like that indeed. And now he is freezing the red fruit roll-up looking devices that are coming up from the ground.
Passing up the life energy because he's smart and he can never get it in the pass.
Well, I actually think the reason for that might be because he is currently at full health.
Oh, good call.
And therefore it would be somewhat redundant and a waste of time to go collect it himself.
Indeed. Well, now he's not at full health and he's still passing it up.
Now, instead of lifting up the walls, he is showing off his versatility by destroying them all together with the powers of electricity, which he picked up from defeating Electman about 8 or 9 times.
I wouldn't call that electricity as I would so much robot semen.
Robot semen could possibly be it, but how does a robot produce semen of its own, considering it does not have human organs?
This is a good point indeed. I'd like to see how he handles this part with the random moving... Oh.
Oh, he did not handle that very well, and it's gonna not look very good on his overall score.
And we're back at the exact same spot, still using the robot semen. That must hurt. A spike to the crotch.
Ow, that is not going to make his robot semen count very well.
It is not indeed.
Well, he's taking a more conservative approach now. He's destroying the bullet bill. Oh!
He just can't get enough of the spikes.
Obviously, whoever is controlling Mega Man is probably one of the worst players ever made or seen. He's clearing the bullet bills.
And we're back at the death trap. Let's see how he handles it this time with more magnet beam.
Magnet beam action, folks. He is going to cheat the stage a little bit, trying to bypass the... Now, Oyster, what would you call these things?
Platforms that kill you because clearly cannot jump on them.
Apparently not.
Wow.
They're firing small green starbursts at Mega Man, hoping it'll trip him up.
Hey,
And
finally made it on.
oh, he somehow made the jump. And he is firing. Now, is that robot jizz of his own, or is that some other kind of device?
That's pretty solid jizz if it is.
Blue, solid jizz. Perhaps made of chlorine.
Alright, here we have a dilemma, because there's enough magnet beam to get up that first ledge, but how are you going to do the next part?
We'll have to see what he does. Mega Man is a master strategist. What's he got up his sleeve?
Oh, it respawned!
Well, Mega Man underestimated his terminal velocity there. Back, and Mega Man is now restocked on Magnet Beam after going through a series of unique time dimensions. Unfortunately, he does not have a good grasp of how high he can jump.
The magnet beam clearly comes out at all the wrong times.
All the wrong times, or the fact that Mega Man is really bad at firing it in the first place.
He apparently forgot the boss condition, clearly stating he can only use the pea shooter.
Well, the boss hasn't materialized yet. Maybe he'll remember.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he's switching back. He looks like he is ready to accept the challenge.
Now the challenge is he can only fire one shot per time he has his eye open. And he is a terrible shot.
Well, the eye seemed a bit too high for him to actually reach. Now, if he was using the robot jizz, he would have a much greater rate of success.
If he was firing the robot jizz, he can take it out in one hit.
One hit, eh?
One hit. Oh, he just got nailed in the face.
Clayface destroys Mega Man with a good shot of Play-Doh to the face.
Might be laying down the cheats right here.
Cheats.
Exploiting the use of emulators.
There's a save state.
We'll see if he needs to use it.
What do you think the odds are that he will?
I would say 5,000 to 1 he will.
5,000 to 1.
Yes.
I'm gonna bypass the odds altogether and say that it's a guaranteed fact. There's a 100% chance that he will be using the save state.
Now the real question is how many times?
Well, that is part of the challenge. Judging from how things go so far, I believe that neither you or I will be able to count that high.
I believe you are incredibly correct.
Well, the pea shooter appears to be doing about 2 lines worth of damage apiece. Now, Oyster, how many of those would it take to destroy the Yellow Devil?
Looks like 25-ish.
25! Wow. It's gonna be a long fight, folks.
It is indeed. Not faring too well in this stake.
Not a single bit. Perhaps this is why Mega Man decided to use a slide adapter in Mega Man 3.
And why his futuristic counterpart gets to duck.
Absolutely.
Wow, he jumped right into that one.
Absolutely. Oh, we're kind of randomly warping it at this point into random parts of the battle.
However, he seems to continue dying.
He does, he does. Somehow I think that's not just Play-Doh that the monster's throwing at him, but something more deadly.
Wow.
Now, Oyster, what is our death count so far?
I don't even know.
Well, I hope you folks at home are keeping up, because the winner gets a very special prize.
The boss condition against clone Mega Man.
Exactly. A highly, highly coveted reward.
Oh, it looks like he doesn't even care at
there.
this point. Screw the one-shot stipulation. He's going nuts.
He appears to realize that he was doing very badly and committed suicide.
He's jumping straight into the eye. What is this, a black hole he thinks it is?
Well, he appears to be so chronically depressed at this point that he just welcomes death with open arms.
Over and over and over again.
Absolutely. And there he goes again, causing no damage at all.
And the Yellow Devil taunting him by blinking repeatedly.
Yes, perhaps suggestively, meaning that after he lacerates Mega Man and sprays his robot corpse all over the place, he will rape the remains.
Which he gets to do time and time again, the way this battle is going.
Many, many times, over and over again, probably without stopping.
That must mean the Yellow Devil has quite the robot stamina.
Well, if my genitalia were made out of a clay Play-Doh hybrid, I believe that it would be able to sustain any sort of punishment. Or fun.
I'm sure the ladies would love that. The
No, it looks like...
would Mega Man?
Oh, it looked like Mega Man was doing well, but then failed completely.
That seems to be a recurring theme in this battle.
It does. Looks like Mega Man's about to go down again, unless he pulls something amazing out. But perhaps he can.
I would say he pulls out the Mega Buster, but he won't get that for 3 more installments.
Absolutely. And a very shitty Mega Buster at that.
This is true.
Well, the Yellow Devil smartly places his eye out of Mega Man's reach.
Out of reach as in the middle of nowhere? Where does his eye go anyway?
The question is, what is his eye actually made out of? And why is it his weakness?
Who knows? It could be that
once
very
again,
black hole into his soul that Mega Man was trying to get into earlier.
That's very possible. Oh, and an ill-timed jump spells his doom.
And how did he get behind him in that shot?
That's an excellent question. Perhaps there's some skill after all. Perhaps
Clearly
not.
not.
No, absolutely not. No trace whatsoever. And another impending death on the way. He does get a shot in, but it is not enough to dodge his moving body.
Busted by the Yellow Devil's own pea shooter. That's embarrassing.
One of the more embarrassing ways to kill yourself in the Mega Man universe.
Getting shot with your own pea shooter. Oh, he got a shot. It looks like the Yellow Devil's down to half health.
Half health, while Mega Man himself is down to about a quarter. Make that an 8.
Make that dead.
Make that, yes, make that 0. Oh, now here it looks like they're perfectly even.
Could this be it?
Is this the end? He misses the shot.
The Yellow Devil being quite cheap in placing the eye out of reach.
Absolutely. He's sustaining some damage, only 4 bars of health left.
One more shot from the Yellow Devil will be enough to off him.
And Mega Man will require about 3 more shots to kill Yellow Devil.
Not anymore.
Which won't happen.
Now Yellow Devil with substantially more health, Mega Man does not stand a chance.
Absolutely not. There's no reason to be cheering him on at this point. It looks like he will go down any second now.
And so he has.
There it is. There it is.
Oh!
Oh, now look at this. Mega Man with a clear advantage.
2 more shots will be enough to off him. Oh,
Well,
one more shot on Mega Man is enough to kill him as well. It is down to the wire, folks.
It is. How's it going to turn out? 1 more shot on the Yellow Devil. Can
One
Mega
more
Man
shot on
dodge
Mega
the
Man.
balls? Can he do it?
The worst is over. The shots are dodged.
This is it. This is, oh,
Victory.
and the Yellow Devil goes down and turns into a silhouette of his former self.
And how many tries did it take?
I guess we'll have to leave that up to the folks at home to decide.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed.
Well, it's not over. We've got 3 more levels. Oh, God. But that's for next time, folks. Okay, I'm stopping recording.
Now tell me